tremendous story. All right, the number 1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence, made his NFL preseason debut. Jacksonville hosting Cleveland. There is Trevor. Don't forget about Urban Meyer making his pro debut as an NFL head coach. First snap for the Jags. Lawrence, welcome to the NFL and its defense. Shelton Day sacks him. The pocket just collapsed and Lawrence gets sacked while losing the ball, but he was able to recover that ball on the ground. You know who loves it? Baker Mayfield likes seeing his defense play that way. 2 plays later, 3rd and 9 on the Jags 11. Trevor Lawrence looking, finding Marvin Jones. That's a first down right at the marker, but the drive did stall out. Next drive by Jacksonville, Lawrence. He gets pressured both sides. Then he gets sandwiched for a sack. Browns continuing to bring it on defense. Lawrence just getting flushed left just as another Browns defender gets off the block. Look out, he had no help. Next play, Lawrence gets a ton of time here in the pocket, so don't blame the line. And he throws deep down the field to Jones. That's for 35 yards. Jones had 3 catches for 52 yards in this game. Take another look. Lawrence throwing it up for Jones, who goes up and gets it over Greg Newsome for the catch. Later in the drive, 3rd and 8. Trevor Lawrence finding his favorite target, Jones, wouldn't you? Lawrence 6 of 9, 71 yards, sacked twice. The Jags lose to the Browns. Here's Trevor Lawrence, then Urban Meyer.
But no, I mean, I feel like first time out there, I felt comfortable, felt poised. Obviously, the first play is not kind of what you want for the first play, but after that, I thought we did a good job. We communicated well up front. They did a really good job with protection. At least one of those sacks was on me for sure.
He certainly wasn't awestruck. You know, we got to execute better. We got to protect him better, and got to get our wideouts healthy and just play better.
I usually typically get nervous before the first game of any season anyways, so that's pretty standard. But no, it was exciting. I was ready to get out there. It's been a long time coming. This has been my dream, so it was good.
Trevor Lawrence completed 3 of 4 passes into tight windows on Saturday when the receiver has less than 1 yard of separation, according to NFL Next Gen Stats. No Jags quarterback had a better game on such passes last season. Lawrence's best ball was that 35-yard pass to Marvin Jones that had just a 30% completion probability. All right, all eyes on Jets rookie QB Zach Wilson, the number 2 overall pick out of BYU, taking on the Giants. There is Zach. First drive for Wilson, 1st and 10, play action. Zach Wilson rolling right and hitting Corey Davis. 9-yard catch and run. That looks smooth. Later that drive, 3rd and 6. Wilson looking more confident, looking more self-assured to Davis for the conversion. The drive ended in a field goal. Next drive, 3rd and 9, Zach Wilson. See what I mean about his confidence? Just zinging it over the middle to Keelan Cole, first down, 16-yard gain. Yeah. Same drive. This is easy. 2nd and 9, Wilson looking, throwing left to Vincent Smith. That's another first down. Wilson moving the chains. We go into the second quarter, 2nd and 8. Play action for Zach Wilson. And he's going to hit Jamison Crowder. And Wilson getting everyone involved in the offense. You'll love to see that. Now, after a penalty, 3rd and 14, nobody panic. Wilson finds his tight end, Tyler Kroft. Kroft stopped the short, a yard short of the first down. Solid first outing for Wilson. Here's the head coach.
We have so much confidence in the young man. It's you want him to stack up as many good days as possible, but there's still youth. He's still a rookie, and there's still a lot of things that he's going to learn from. There's still a lot of opportunities for him to grow. And there's even here in this game, despite the fact that he looked comfortable and he did a nice job, there's still going to be things that he can learn off of. And so it's never going to end. This young man's potential is through the roof, and but it's going to be a.
How about them boys? They are favorites to win the NFC East, according to Caesars Sportsbook, and history says they're a good bet just by not winning the division. Last year, the NFC East hasn't had a repeat champ since 2004. That is 16 straight seasons without one. It's the longest streak by any division since the NFL merger in 1970. So how about that? From Braves to win the division to starring on Hard Knocks. I mean, the Cowboys are having a moment. And because they say that your haters are your biggest fans, no doubt Stephen A. Smith has been watching very closely. And because he's a TV star, he gets to further troll his favorite enemy by previewing their season on national TV. I love it here.
The NFL preseason is underway. And you know what that means? The Dallas Cowboys hype train is picking up steam.
Ain't no stopping us, we do the impossible.
The headlines, the hoopla, the predictions. Jerry Jones even got his team back on HBO again. Did you know the Cowboys have as many Hard Knocks appearances as they do playoff wins in the past 24 years? That's right. This time of year, that Cowboys hype train is always on schedule.
They are the biggest threat to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
They have a championship roster, Super Bowl or bust.
But believe it or not, this year, this Cowboys team, they actually merit some attention. This Cowboys team has a real shot.
Yeah, we coming.
Dak Prescott, their leader, entering the prime of his career, slated to be back in the lineup.
Touchdown, Prescott!
He's got his offensive line back and healthy too. A receiver group as talented as any in the NFL.
Perfect strike to Amari Cooper.
While Ezekiel Elliott should be primed for a bounce-back season.
That is Ezekiel Elliott at his best.
That defense? Well, it was an abomination last year.
When you look at this defense of the Cowboys, they really serve it up to you however you want it. It is like Burger King. You can have it your way.
But with first-round pick Micah Parsons ready to make an impact, Leighton Vander Esch healthy, playing for a contract. I mean, that Cowboys defense can't possibly be worse, right? And that Cowboys schedule can't line up any better either. 6 games against that weak NFC East division. And after their opener against Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Dallas doesn't face a single team that had a winning record last year until week 11. They've got the second easiest schedule in the entire National Football League. So this Cowboys team, they actually deserve some headlines. But for once, the hype needs to amount to something. They've got no excuses. So it's time, Dallas. It's time to produce for the first time in a quarter century.
All right, so we're going to see the Cowboys, not for the first time in a quarter century, the first time in like a week. Their second preseason game tonight. They're taking on the Cardinals. Some storylines. Dak Prescott not expected to play tonight. Said he's going to rest that ailing shoulder. So an opportunity for Garrett Gilbert or Ben DiNucci to show who deserves to be the backup. Neither led a touchdown scoring drive in their preseason opener. The Cowboys also brought in Dan Quinn to fix that defense. They allowed a franchise-worst 29.6 points per game. Led them to bring an influx of defenders, including using their first-round pick on linebacker Micah Parsons. And for the Cardinals, they added some talent, albeit aging veterans this offseason. In total, they added 6 players with a Pro Bowl on their resume, including 12 combined by just A.J. Green and J.J. Watt alone.